We're at Bulldog Stadium in Fresno, California. And it's going to be a scorcher out here for today's game between the Colorado State Rams and the Bulldogs of Fresno State. And here come the Bulldogs. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Fresno State has a young man at wide receiver that is so dangerous every time he touches the football. I think this one's going to be close, but the key here is whether or not he can be contained for the entire game. And I say no.
Not so fast, my friend. Colorado State will come in there ready to play. Their coach is a master motivator. But it's not mental, it's physical. And Kirk, they're going to get beat physically and battered in this football game.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Childs fields it at the 7.
19 yards. Number 28 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 26. The Rams come out in the ace formation. Number 11 tosses to the left side. Spin move. Number 93 with a takedown at the 33. A nice 7-yard toss play to the halfback. A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 33. The Rams line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it deep downfield. And he's taken down at the 40. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 40. Fresno State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 11 drops back. He's looking for his man. Complete. He's at the 30. Number 37 brings him down at the 26-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10, ball on the 26. Fresno State going with a 3-man front. Number 11 drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go, and it's caught out of bounds at the 11. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in a game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The Bulldogs use a 4-man front here. Number 11 gives it up the middle, and down he goes at the 10-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. The Rams go with the I formation. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. Couldn't get anything out of that. They come out in a nickel. Number 11 back to throw. Lets it go. Edwards with the interception. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. The Rams come out in a 4-3.
Set. Put hot. Put hot.
Brady gives it up the middle. And they make the stop at the 27. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27. Colorado State brings in their nickel package. Brady back to pass. He unloads it. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. They use 4 linebackers. He drops back. He's looking. He fires right, and it's picked off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Colorado State comes out with an I formation. Here's a counter play. There's a missed tackle. He spins around. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 48. The Rams line up in an I formation. And he's tackled at the 45. That's a 3-yard pickup. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. Number 11 drops to throw. He's in trouble. He throws it, and it's caught inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 20. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Colorado State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Number 11 drops back. He passes it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Sapp alone in the backfield. Number 11, little toss to the right. And they make the stop at the 17-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third down and 7. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Number 11 steps back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Complete. Number 37 with a takedown at the 5-yard line. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And it pays off. Touchdown. The halfback punches it in for the score.
Oh, that was a nice play. Let me tell you why. He had good blocking up front, a halfback who runs hard. What else can you ask for when you're inside the 10-yard line?
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Colorado State 7, Fresno State nothing. Colorado State is ready to kick it away. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 2 has it at the 5. They'll get the ball here at the 24. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 28. Fresno State goes with the ace set here. Brady fakes a handoff. He guns it to the right. Jones brings him down at the 38-yard line. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
After a quarter of play, our score is Colorado State 7, Fresno State nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line. Grady comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 81, the ball carrier, Wood with a takedown at the 40. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Grady drops back to pass. Looks, throws it out there. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. 2 tight end set. Play action. Complete. He's to the 50. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Fresno State in a 4-wide set. He drops back. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Number 30 brings him down at the 36. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 36. Fresno State Lines up with 3 receivers. Looking. Complete with a stiff arm. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Fresno State 7, Colorado State 7. Fresno State lines up for the kickoff. Wynn and Childs back ready to return. Kicks it off. Wynn takes from the 10.
14 yards. Wynn on the return.
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. Sapp lines up as a single back. Number 11 on play action. He lets it go. Number 87 makes the catch. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He rifles it to the left, and it's caught. Number 37 with a takedown at the 41. Not a bad play there.
Not at all, and if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line. Fresno State brings in the nickel here. He's looking. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 11 gives it up the middle. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 10 on the play.
2nd down and short. Ball on the 28. The Bulldogs put 4 men up front. He spins. Tackle at the 19-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Colorado State goes with the ace set here. Number 11 back to throw. There's a 10-yard loss. Second and long. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Rams come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Rifles it right side. Hill hangs on to it. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
3rd and 11 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Fresno State lines up in a dime defense here. Number 11 drops back. Lets it go. Number 89 has it. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. Colorado State to kick this one off. Gilbert and number 2 back to return. Short kickoff. Gilbert fields it at the 11. They'll take over at the 29.
First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Brady back to pass. Steps up. He unloads it. And he can't hang on to it. Drops by the tight end.
Johnson, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 4-3 defense. He throws it. Batted away. The linebacker managed to break that one up. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Rams line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Fires across the middle. It falls incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth down and 10. Ball on their own 29. Simpson back to punt. Wynn signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 33. They'll start this drive at the 33. The Rams go with the I formation. Number 11 steps back to pass. He passes it. Hill with a catch. Daly brings him down at the 49. The Rams call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Fresno State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 89 drops it. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. The Rams line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And they make the stop at the 45. Colorado State calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fresno State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 11 gives it up the middle, and he's tackled at the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Fourth and 3 coming up. Ball on the 44. And they're ready to punt this one away. Huber punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Colorado State lines up in a dime defense here. Hogan with a takedown at the 23-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Set. Put hot. Hot. Put hot. 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 Put hot. Hot. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Brady drops back to pass. He lets it go. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 43. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. Colorado State 10. Fresno State 7. Colorado State will be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 2 fields it at the 7. He's hit and got away. First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Fresno State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 6 yards. Second and 4. Ball on their own 39. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Lets it fly. Vickers bats it down. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 39. Colorado State comes out in a 4-3.
Set. Hot. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
There's the play fake. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Takes it to 28, and he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage just had too much speed. They were all over him.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit there.
They'll go to work at the 28. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. He unloads it. Intercepted. And that was their second interception of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The Rams line up with 6 defensive backs. Here's a pitch left side. Makes a move. And he's hammered down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Ward alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. In the direction of his wideout.
There was no way that his receiver could have gotten to that one.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Rams line up in a nickelback. Grady back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. Complete. Number 30 brings him down at the 9-yard line. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
4-3 defense. Brady drops to throw. He steps up. He passes it. And it's caught for the touchdown. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Fresno State 14, Colorado State 10. Fresno State ready to kick this one off. Wynn and Childs back deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Childs fields it in the end zone. Deads that one. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Fresno State comes out in a 3-4. Sapp gets it on the draw. Edwards with a takedown at the 24-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. Second and 7. Ball on their own 24. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Number 90 brings him down at the 28-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 28. Colorado State lines up in a goal line set. On the ground, up the middle. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Fourth down and 3. Ball on the 28. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 27. The Rams bring in their dime package. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 33. They come out with a big set.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot! Hot!
Ward gets the carry. Wood tackles him for a loss on the play. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 32. Fresno State sets up in the I.
Set! Put hot! Put hot!
Grady back to pass. Looks, throws it out there, and he's tackled at the 43-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Ward lines up as a single back. Grady gives it up the middle.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Grady lines up in the shotgun.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
Back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 48. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Third and 5. This is the 6th play of this drive. Colorado State lines up defensively in a 3-4. He rolls out to the right. Complete. Brought down at the 43-yard line. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Fresno State 14, Colorado State 10. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 43-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4.
Set! Hot! Put hot!
Grady steps back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. 4-3 defense.
Hot! Hot! Hot!
Thomas with a takedown at the 35-yard line. About 8 yards there. Third and 2 coming up here. 9th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 linebackers.
Hut. Hut.
And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. What a run on 3rd down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on 3rd down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
Here's another look. It's 1st and 10. 10th play of this drive coming up. Colorado State lines up defensively in a 4-3. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds at the 15. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Play action. Rifles it over the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need a double team on him.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Fresno State 21, Colorado State 10. Fresno State to kick this one off. Wynn and Childs deep to return. Kicks it deep. Childs fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. They'll run the option. Laterals back. Loose football. And they hit him in the backfield. And the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
Second and 15. Ball on the 14-yard line. Sapp lines up in a deep back. I formation. Number 11 drops back to pass. Steps up. Lets it fly. Complete. And down he goes at the 39. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Colorado State comes out with an I formation. Stewart brings him down at the 40-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9. Ball on their own 40. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40. Sapp is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 11 drops back. He unloads it. Incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Rams come out in the ace formation. He's looking. Under heavy pressure. He fires left side. Hill makes a catch. And on 4th and long, they convert it.
Guys, I can't believe what I'm seeing. That was a heck of a play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Rams line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He throws it. Tackle at the 29. Number 11 back to throw. Here comes the pressure. He goes downtown, and it's incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Second and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Colorado State sets up in the I. Number 11 drops to throw. Under pressure. Sapp hangs on to it. Number 93 with a takedown at the 22.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Number 11 steps back to pass. Looks. And it's caught. Daly brings him down at the 13. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
Drops back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. Touchdown, Rams. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
They hand it off. Spins upfield. And he's taken down at the 1.
This is the right call here, to go for 2.
You're right. They tried to sneak it in on the ground, and the defense was ready for him that time.
Colorado State ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 2 has it at the 5. Tries to juke. They'll go to work at the 29.
Take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. He's to the 40. Brought down at the 48. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll use a 4-4 defense here.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Ward on the handoff. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 2. Ball on the 44. The Rams come out in a 34 defense. Brady gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 41-yard line. The Rams call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Colorado State comes out in a 4-3.
Set. Put hot. Hot. Put hot.
Ward on the give. And he's taken down at the 39. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Second and 8 coming up here. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box.
Set. Hot. Put hot. Hot.
They throw a flag. And down he goes at the 27.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards in response to foul. Still second down.
Colorado State takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Grady gives it up the middle. Number 99 with a takedown at the 47-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and long. Ball right around midfield. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen.
Set. Hot. Put hot. Hot. Put hot. Put hot.
They hand it off. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. They just decided to play it safe there, guys.
You're exactly right. You don't take chances for a turnover in this situation. Good, smart play calling.
Fourth down and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line. Fresno State ready to punt this one away. Wynn calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. The Rams go with the I formation. Number 11 back to pass. He passes it, and it's knocked down. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He drops back. He steps up, going deep. Swatted away. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Colorado State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Fresno State 21, Colorado State 16. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.